Greetings and welcome to Faulkner Fixes All. And today we're going to change a headlight in a 1981 Ford F-150. In this state where I live in North Carolina, you have to drive with your headlights on in the rain. And I have a low beam out and it's kind of annoying. You turn your headlights on and you got one light, and that's just a total signal to get a ticket. So we're going to change this headlight, and I will show you the problems with this surround piece of trim and how people damage it, and how this one is already damaged. So we're going to do the wrong thing and take it out with leaving this trim piece in. But I'll show you the damage from previous owners, and we might as well just replace the headlight the wrong way because the trim piece is already damaged. Okay, so here we go, changing a headlight on a 1981 Ford F-150. And here's the headlight, and it's been sitting in my shop with lots of sawdust on it, and I've been putting this off for a few months, but I use this truck a lot more than the other one, so you got to do the right. Sometimes you actually have to do the right thing. Okay, so let me get you in here. I'll show you the damage and why we're just going to change it the wrong way. Okay. Okay, so what happens is people see this little notch here and they're like, oh, I can just get the headlight out, and that's one of them. But up in here, let's see if you can see. You can kind of see. Yeah, see how that trim is broken there and broken here? That's from someone reaching in with a screwdriver and undoing that cover to get access to change the bulb. Now, you're supposed to undo this one here. And there's another one down here, and another one here, and another one somewhere in there. I think it's there. And this whole surround piece comes out. Then you're supposed to go in and take this out. Now, it's much easier for people just to break those holes and do it. And I'll show you on the other side, which isn't damaged. See, that's the adjuster hole there. And see, there's no breaks here. There's no smashes in that. So, and looks like you can get to these. So someone actually took this apart here and here, one down there, and if this light was ever replaced, maybe it was never replaced, I don't know. They did it right, and they didn't break little holes in the plastic up here. It looks like someone may have cracked it there, I'm not sure. Anyway, so on this side, which is good, we're going to let that be. And on this side, since it's already broken up in there, right there, and right here, we're going to do it the wrong way. Save time, because it's already broken. Love it. Put the old reading specs on today. Don't want to lose any screws. Okay, so there's two up here. Looks like one's busted already. Huh. Well, since this is already busted, we're going to undo this one. You know, I think I'm going to unplug the electrical part first. Yeah. This will show you all the details. Okay, we're just going to reach in here, unplug that. Yeah. Now, funny thing, I just replaced this headlight about 4 months ago. It might be the connector's bad and making it blow out. Not quite sure what's going on, but this headlight did not make it very long. Might just be poor quality headlights nowadays. I did notice a few months ago that one of these tabs was broken here. We can live with that. So right now, I'm going under. See, I'm going under the piece here, and I'm pressing down this piece of plastic, and I really shouldn't be. I should take the whole trim off, but it's already broken. So we're going to keep the hits coming. Okay, that's probably loose. Screw. That's really in there. Okay, I don't want to lose this screw. I have a feeling it's going to fall down in there. And there's a flathead screw on this side. I don't know why. I don't remember putting that in. It's there though. Probably because when I replaced it last time, the screw fell down in the plastic. Another reason to take the plastic trim off. Maybe we should do it the right way. Okay. Yeah, one of the screws fell in there. Got that one though. Okay, we'll have to find another screw, but maybe that's why you're supposed to take this apart. Now you know. See, that's busted there. Right here, there's nothing really I can do about that. Maybe that's why. Maybe the headlight's been vibrating. Let's put that on there. Yeah. Doesn't look blown out. Okay. Huh, some sawdust in there. I wonder why. That's great. Okay, let's we'll compare the two just in case. Yep, besides this one being a little darker, it looks fine. Yep, sealed beam halogen. Looks like the same one. Pegs are the same. Now, in these new headlights, they put a little plastic protector here to protect these prongs from getting bent. And now's a great time to take that off. Because once you get it in there, who knows, it might be a car that's really hard to get to. Okay, so we did lose the screw. And we're going to carry on. And I'll go find a screw in a minute, but we're going to put this in for now. It fell down in there somewhere. Right. Oh, there's one up here. No, that's gone. Okay, so we're going to put this one in. I got an idea. It's going to help. We're going to put that in the frame, put a screwdriver on it. Put this screw in the frame, like so, and push it in there, and maybe, if we're very careful, we won't lose the screw. Spicy. Oh. Well, you know what, folks? That's two. It's definitely time to take this off. Why mess around, right? Okay, well, we learned our lesson. The book says take this off, and they mean it. We're down 2 screws, we gotta find those, and they're in there. And yeah, well, you know what? For the sake of doing it right for my viewers, we'll go the distance. I've already lost 2 screws in there, and that's why you take this off. And now you know. And you guys thought I was going to do it the wrong way. See, I had you fooled, didn't I? I had you guys fooled. Don't worry about that little guy. I can see why people don't want to take this off. It's quite the procedure. I see why. There's one in there. Okay. So it's kind of stuck in here. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. This piece, I'll show you how to get that off. Might as well, since we're doing this the right way. You just twist this and the whole signal comes out. Good time to check that bowl, but I know it's good. Alright, so we're going to put this to the side, and you can clearly see the damage from somebody changing it the wrong way. But we've decided to do it the right way because we're awesome. Okay, or we think we are. Alright, so some bolts fell in here. I don't think I'm ever going to find them again, so we're going to have to come up with just different screws, but for now we'll just put it in with one, and then I'll make another video of me actually putting it back together, because we're 14 minutes in and I haven't changed it yet, and I've lost screws. I think I see one down there. Is that one? No, it's a bit of rust. Okay, so we'll just put this in real quick, and then I'll find some screws. Got the idea about how to take that panel off anyway. This is the correct one here. It's good. You know, now that we got it off, maybe I could fix that. Maybe not. I can see why people just pry on the plastic and break it. It does happen. People get excited and want to change their headlight quicker than 14 minutes. As you can see, it's they make it a little complicated. You'd think it would be just, you know, a couple screws like an old vehicle. Well, old. 1981. That's not old. Okay, we're just going to let that sit while we go find some screws. And let's jam one of these in real quick, just to hold it. We'll just let that sit. I gotta find some screws, and next video we'll put this back together. I had some problems. Some screws fell in Neverland. I heard one hit somewhere, but I'll just kind of find some better screws, and then we'll put it back together. Faulkner fixes all. Thanks for tuning in.